Good morning, children, and welcome back to our next session. All are fine, isn't it? Last class, what we have discussed, any idea? Yeah, very good. We were discussing about different kinds of natural calamities or natural disasters which causes harm to us. Different natural disasters which causes harm to us that we were discussing in the previous classes. Today we will continue with that same thing, that is natural calamities, flood, earthquake, tsunami, all those things we have discussed. Then as a result of all these natural calamities, what is happening to us or what is happening to human beings? Yeah, human beings will become, what is it? Homeless. Many people will become homeless. Isn't it? As a result of natural disasters or natural calamities, many people will become homeless. So, now we are going to discuss when a natural calamity occurs in a particular area, the people, those who are there to do help, rescue operation people. Rescue operation people. That is what we are going to study today. Rescue operation. What's mean by rescue operations or rescuing the people? That means bringing back or helping the people from the affected area. Bringing back the people from the affected area to safer areas. That is called the rescue operations. Many people are involved in that. Do you know who all are involved in such kind of activities? Have you seen last year and all flood occurred in many parts of Kerala? Who all were there to rescue the people from these places? Have you observed or have you noticed in the TV and all? Yeah, very good. Army people will be there. Very good. Again, who else will be there? Army will be there. Police. Very good. Again, who is there? Fire force. Again, ambulance service. All these will be rushing into the spot and rescuing or saving the life of people. Isn't it? Yeah, immediately wherever something happens, these ambulances are rushing into that spot and they are ambulance drivers or ambulances carrying the affected people to the hospitals. You have seen. Then army, what are they doing? They are also by all possible means, they are trying to save the people. And they are supplying, sometimes people may not be able to, due to different reasons, people may not be able to come out from the places immediately. So these people, through helicopter and all, they are supplying food and medicines to the affected people. We have seen last year and all through different medias, we have seen that one. Again, police. What are they doing? What is the duty of the police? The duty of the police is to maintain law and order. Not only that one. What else? Do whatever necessary help needed for the people. They have double duty. First one is maintain law and order. At the same time, what is their duty? Do whatever help needed by the people. Whatever it may be. So police is doing their duty. Then fire force. If some cases any accident, fire caught in any area or any accidents or something related with fire, immediately fire force will have to reach there. So all these people are doing their services, or these people are mainly doing the rescue operations in the affected areas or natural calamities affected areas. These people are rushing on the spot and doing whatever possible helps they can. These are the pictures of different rescue operations done by Army, Navy, Air Force, Police, etc. It's not necessary that Army, Police, Fire Force, Ambulance. Then again, There are so many people, volunteers and voluntary organizations. Volunteers and voluntary organizations are also there. What is meant by volunteers? Have you heard the word volunteers? Volunteers means people, those who are doing services without expecting any payment or any reward, selfless service. Such a kind of people are called volunteers. Without expecting any reward from anybody or anywhere, they are doing their services, selfless services. So these people we have seen last year and all, during the flood time, so many fishermen and other people, they were going by boat and bringing back the people. Selfless service they were doing. And voluntary organizations or voluntary associations. Association means or organization means group. Voluntary people's group. That is called voluntary organization. People, those who are doing, or it's a group of people, those who are doing selfless services. Can you say some voluntary organizations name? In schools and all, there are so many voluntary organizations are functioning. Can you say? Have you seen people or students with different uniforms? You have not seen. There are many people, many students going to school with different uniforms. Means not usual uniforms, different color uniforms. Their organizations or their associations uniform in particular days. Very good. What is it? JRC. Junior Red Cross. Junior Red Cross. Very good. Again. Very good. Scout and Guides. So these all are functioning in the school. It's school. JRC, Junior Red Cross, or Junior Red Cross is functioning in school unit, and the other major unit is Red Cross Society. And in school again functioning Scout and Guides. What are they doing? They are collecting the materials from other people. See, the homeless people already we have discussed yesterday. They lost everything, their home, their belongings, whatever they have, they lost everything, and they are staying in the refugee camps. So they need different types of help. Food items they need, other necessary items they need, clothes and many other essential items they need. So these kind of voluntary organizations, what are they doing? They are collecting the essential materials like cloth, then what else? Cloth, food items or whatever materials, they are collecting from other people and supplying to these affected people or supplying to these refugee camps. Understood? Last year and all again, see these Scout and Guides and JRC, they have collected lots of items like a blanket, and some of them have contributed in the form of money, and others given materials. All those they have given to the affected people. So it is not only the duty of army or police or fire force or ambulance service or volunteers or voluntary organizations. It's our, all of us have got equal role. Today this natural calamity occurred somewhere. Tomorrow it can happen in our place also. There's a possibility. We don't know what will happen, where will happen. So we all don't think that this is not our area, this is not our business, let them. Don't think like that, because tomorrow anything can happen to anyone. We should keep that one in mind. Today it's okay, tomorrow what is going to happen, we can't say. So let us, we all must be a part of this. And we may think that, or you children or you students, you may think that that is happened so far, how can we go from here to there for help? No, it's not necessary to go and give the physical help. We can give, we can render our help in the form of money or in the form of materials. Those who are, I told these people are coming to collect the materials, supply the materials to them. So in such a way, we can also become a part of this rescue operations. These people are doing their rescue operations directly, but indirectly we can also become a part of these rescue operations. That's our duty. We are staying in the comforts and those people are suffering. That can happen to any one of us at any time. So keep that one in mind and be ready to help the affected people at any time. Okay, that's our duty. Don't forget. Anything can happen to anyone at any time. So keep that policy or that thing in your mind and be ready to help them whatever possible means we can. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, very good. Do you want to say something? Last year, I told you to remember what happened last year near our place, Nilambur. That side, Kavalapara, many problems happened, isn't it? Maybe our relatives may be there. Yeah, very good, very good. So, keep those things in your mind and try to give our support, help, care in which way? By all possible means or what we can. Suppose if we can give money, give money. If we can give materials like cloth or food items or whatever other items, give in that one. And such a way, let us also be a part of this rescue operations. Okay? Okay? Very good. You are ready. We have got a very good team. Very good. And if something happens, all of you are ready to help. Very good, very good, very good. So, we are going to bind up our today's lesson. We will be meeting soon again. Till then, bye-bye and try to do the exercises. S3 and S4 remaining. Practice questions are also left to do. And not only doing and keeping, always I used to say, don't keep it, practice it and study well. Okay.